Imagine a world trapped in an endless winter, where massive ice sheets stretch across the land, temperatures plummet, and life is locked in a struggle to survive. This was Earth during the Ice Age, a time of unimaginable cold and resilience, when only the most adaptable creatures could endure. The Ice Age wasn't a single, unbroken era of ice, but rather a series of freezing periods, each lasting tens of thousands of years. The most recent, called the Pleistocene Ice Age, began around 2.6 million years ago and only ended about 11,700 years ago. These icy periods were punctuated by warmer interglacial phases, where temperatures rose, glaciers retreated, and life briefly flourished before being plunged back into the cold. But what caused the Ice Age? Scientists believe it was triggered by a combination of changes in Earth's orbit, tilt, and even the way it wobbles as it spins. These changes altered how sunlight reached our planet, cooling its surface and setting off cycles of glaciation. On top of that, massive volcanic eruptions released particles that blocked sunlight, while shifting ocean currents and atmospheric changes further cooled the planet. It was a perfect storm of factors that turned Earth into a frozen wilderness. During the Ice Age, much of North America, Europe, and Asia were blanketed in massive ice sheets, some over 2 miles thick. These glaciers carved mountains, formed valleys, and even created lakes that still exist today, like the Great Lakes in North America. As glaciers advanced, they acted like massive bulldozers, grinding down mountains and carving out deep valleys, and as they retreated, they left behind boulders, gravel, and lakes, permanent reminders of their power. But even in this harsh, icy world, life adapted. The Ice Age saw the rise of incredible animals that evolved to withstand the extreme cold. Creatures like the mighty woolly mammoth, the fearsome saber-toothed cat, and the woolly rhinoceros. The woolly mammoth was one of the true icons of the Ice Age. Standing up to 13 feet tall, these giants were built for survival, with shaggy coats, a thick layer of fat, and long, curved tusks for foraging through the snow. And then there was the saber-toothed cat, a predator armed with powerful limbs and massive fangs, designed to bring down large prey in close combat. But even these top predators face challenges in finding food in such a frigid world. Humans also walked the Earth during the Ice Age. Our ancestors, early Homo sapiens, and even Neanderthals found ways to survive this unforgiving climate. To keep warm, they made clothing from animal skins, built shelters, and mastered the use of fire. They became expert hunters, using tools and cooperative strategies to take down massive animals like the woolly mammoth, which provided them with food, clothing, and shelter. But humans didn't just survive. They found ways to express themselves. Evidence from Ice Age caves shows intricate artwork, with paintings of animals and symbols that give us a glimpse into their thoughts, fears, and reverence for the natural world. Around 11,700 years ago, the last Ice Age came to an end. The planet warmed, glaciers melted, and sea levels rose, flooding coastal areas and creating new landscapes. But with the thaw came both opportunities and challenges. As the ice retreated, large swathes of land opened up, transforming into grasslands and forests. These new environments allowed for the spread of plants, animals, and eventually human civilizations. The legacy of the Ice Age is all around us. The glaciers left behind stunning landscapes like the fjords of Norway, the Great Lakes of North America, and the valleys of the Alps. Without the Ice Age, our world would look drastically different, and the creatures that survived adapted to today's climates. Some, like polar bears and reindeer, are reminders of Ice Age adaptations. But even these animals now face a changing climate that could threaten their survival. The Ice Age holds valuable lessons for us. By studying ice cores, fossils, and cave paintings, scientists uncover clues about Earth's past climates and the resilience of life. This knowledge helps us understand our planet's climate cycles and the importance of adaptability. Today, as we face our own climate challenges, the Ice Age reminds us that Earth's climate is ever-changing and that life must adapt to survive. But unlike in the past, we now have the knowledge and power to influence that future. The Ice Age was a time of extremes, a testament to the resilience of life. From the mighty mammoths to the early humans who braved the cold, survival meant adapting, evolving, and finding a way to endure. And today, as we shape the world, perhaps we can take inspiration from their story.